What's up, nail fam? I hope that you are doing well. Happy Monday to you all, and I hope that you had a wonderful weekend. A quick shout out to one of the first comments on my last video. Thank you so much to all of you that tried to watch my video when they first come out. So we are going to be doing some nails today, and I'm going to be doing the Lazy Girl method, also called the Femi Beauty Method. And firstly, I am applying some primer to my nail, and then I'm going to be using my Makartt base coat to all of my nail. Now, I won't be curing this just yet because I will be adding some glitter to the nails. This first glitter was from the Hooked on Love collection from Makartt that launched around Valentine's earlier this year. And then this other kind of metallic gold, rose gold, is from a glitter pack that I purchased off of Amazon. So once I am satisfied with the placement of this glitter onto this nail, I would then flash cure this for 10 seconds under my UV lamp just to make sure that the glitter stays in place. When I am done, I am going to be trying out a recent video that I watched from Femi Beauty where she is applying gel polish underneath the nail. Now, I have seen other persons apply gel polish underneath the nail for their design. So once I'm done and I feel like there is a good coverage, and it looks really good actually, I might say it looks really nice. So I'm just going to add some polygel to my finger to adhere this nail to my finger. So I'm going to be using this Puppy Love polygel that was also from the Hooked on Love collection from Makartt. And then I'm going to add base gel to the base of the nail, and then I'm going to add top gel to the other part of the nail because that's not actually going to be attached to my finger, and then that needs to cure properly. So I'm going to apply the nail to my finger, and if there's any seepage of polygel or base gel or anything that seeps to the side, I'm just going to take my brush, dip it in isopropyl alcohol, and just remove any excess and cure that under my UV lamp. And so this is how the nail is looking after it's been cured, and I actually really like it. So moving on to the rest of my finger, I did the exact same thing on my ring finger that I did on my thumb. And then for my index finger as well as my pinky finger, I actually just want to have a portion, the bottom portion of those fingers done. So there was nothing special about that, so I just did that off camera. Moving on, I'm just going to take my 100-180 file just to file around the edges and then buff to remove that shiny surface from the nail. Now, I want these to look pretty matte, so I'm just going to take my matte gel polish that I recently got from the brand Umic and just apply it all over these nails just to see if it actually will look really nice. Okay, now it's time to add some bling. It's not going to be a lot, but I just saw this really cute design on Pinterest where they did 3 lines of rhinestones. So that's kind of what I decided to do on my finger. And, you know, it looks okay. Now, I recently purchased this Savilon kit, gel paint kit. And I only purchased it because I wanted to do some line work. And I think I watched a video where gel paint works best with neon pigments, and I want to use some neon pigments today. So I'm just going to take the white out of this. I'm not going to do a full unboxing of this. I'll save this for another video, but I just wanted to show you what the packaging looks like. So here is this beautiful white paint, and I'm just going to try to draw some flowers onto my finger. When I'm done drawing these, then I will just cure these for, I think, 20 seconds maybe? 20 seconds, 30 seconds. And once they are done curing, then I will take my neon pigments and kind of brush them all over these flowers. So I'm going for a tropical theme. Like these pigments I've shown in a video before of, I think, my Amazon haul. So these are relatively inexpensive. You can get these off of Amazon. And I'm just going to take some of the bold colors to kind of color over these, the white flowers. Now, neon pigment, these are so messy. And this is my first time actually trying out pigments. So I made a complete mess of this. But in the end, they turned out so beautiful. I see what the hype is about them. So if you don't have any, I definitely recommend that you go on Amazon and get some for yourself. So once you have gotten all of your pigment colors onto the gel paint, what you want to do is just grab a duster brush, kind of just dust that excess off of the nail. Don't take any alcohol wipe, don't take anything to wipe it off, because you might remove the actual pigment from the gel paint, which will defeat the purpose. So just brush it off. And then once you're done, I went ahead and just applied some top coat over the nail, and I thought this was so pretty. I really wish that I could have left this matte, because I felt like it popped better on matte than it did on glossy. Because what happened is you could the glitter beneath it kind of overpowered it. So maybe for the next design I won't put any glitter underneath it and just leave it clear, so that you can see the beauty of that, the flowers, because they kind of just get a little bit lost. But anyway, I still like them and they still turned out really pretty. So this is the final look of the nails. I really enjoyed trying underneath the nail gel polish, and I think I might try it again some more. Thank you for watching my video, guys, and I will see you at the next one.